Yo, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the new things coming to Call of Duty Cold War Zombies. So with that being said, let's get right into it. So during the full reveal trailer yesterday, they also were tweeting out a bunch of things, and this was one of the things they tweeted, and it shows a list of a bunch of new things that will be coming to Cold War Zombies. So I'm going to break all that down and just explain all of them. It's really crazy, and Cold War is definitely going to be experienced for everybody. So number one on our list, we have Crossplay, and for you that don't know what Crossplay is, it's saying that now Xbox players can play with PS4 players, just within giving your name and your gamer tag and stuff like that, which is really cool because most people get PS4 because they want to get the DLCs early, but they can't play with friends on Xbox. So the cool thing about this is like I said, now you'll be able to play with each other, and I think that's really interesting. Number two on our list, we have CrossGen, and this is really interesting because if you don't know what CrossGen means, it means that now if you have a PS5, to say, you can play with PS4 players, and if you have an Xbox Series X, you will be able to play with Xbox One players. And I think that's really cool because you still have there's gonna be that one person in your friends group that gets the new gen console, and they won't be able to play any games with you because you don't have it and you're still using the old gen consoles considerably. But now for Cold War, it's cross-gen, so I think that's really cool, and I think that's actually a really cool addition that they did add in, so that's interesting. So next on our list, we have cross progression, which is actually really interesting because now what it is if you're playing multiplayer, the guns that you unlock for multiplayer will also be unlocked for zombies. So it's pretty cool if you're a multiplayer kind of person, but you want to play zombies but just don't have the right guns for it. Well, by playing multiplayer, you're unlocking weapons for zombies, which is really, really cool, and I think that's actually something that is going to come and help in use for a lot of players like that. So really interesting to see how this is going to work. So number four on our list, we're actually going to be having something interesting brought into Cold War Zombies, and that is Battle Pass. We will be getting a Battle Pass in Zombies that's similar to just the ones in COD and all the other Battle Royale games that own a Battle Pass, but to me, I never really expected to see a Battle Pass in Zombies. I think it's just weird because we will be getting different sprays and emotes and stuff, so I think it's going to be very different, but it's pretty interesting, so we'll just have to see how that is and how it works whenever we see it. So next on our list, we actually have something that I'm still curious to know more about, and that is upgradable perks. So similar to Revelations, where you could do a bunch of challenges to get the upgradable jug, and then you could do other challenges to get the upgradable stamina up. We will be seeing upgradable perks in Call of Duty Cold War Zombies, so I wonder how they're still going to do. I have so many questions about it. I think it's very interesting. I think that it's going to be very, very cool because upgradable perks is going to be something now, because jug usually takes 5 hits to get down. Maybe you can upgrade it to get 6 or even 7, which would be crazy, but it definitely sounds very cool, and I'm just curious to know more about it. So number 6 on our list, we actually have one of my least favorite additions, and that is Gunsmith loadouts. So where they broke it down and talked about it, they said that we would not be starting in with the starting pistol anymore. We would actually be able to start it off with an AR or SMG or any other loadout gun, and I don't know how I feel about that because every Zombies player knows starting in with the pistol, it's just I feel that's something you can't really take out because it's just Zombies. It's always been something that we've always went through, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I personally do not like that idea. I think they should keep a pistol in, but I mean, you never know until you play it, so I can't really hate it or anything just because I haven't played it yet. So number 7 on our list, we actually have something that's similar to Fortnite Battle Royale, and that is weapon rarities. So they also tweeted out that we would be having weapon rarities in zombies, which is very, very weird to me because you will have like an SMG, but it would only be like a green or blue one, and you can either upgrade it or like find a better one in like the mystery box or something that's either like legendary or like purple or something like that. So I don't know how I feel about that. I think that's kind of off, but you know, we'll just have to see how it goes. So similar to Modern Warfare, Zombies is actually introducing field upgrades, which is just like sentry guns or Modern Warfare that was like dead silence and stuff like that, like juggernauts. And I don't know how that's gonna work because in the trailer it did show like them calling an attack helicopter. So it's gonna be interesting to see what are in those field upgrades that we can get. If you ask me my personal opinion about it, I do not like it. I do not want field upgrades in zombies. I hope they would make a change and like turn that off and like change it like to where we don't have that, but they're gonna add it. So we're just gonna have to adapt to like the new way of it. But if it was me personally, I don't like it at all. Next on our list we have support weapons, and what support weapons are kind of just like the launchers and even possibly War Machine that we had seen in the trailer yesterday. And it makes perfect sense if that's how it is, because that War Machine is a support weapon. So I don't know how that would work. They're probably just added in like the mystery box, or you have to just get lucky and do challenges for it. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I mean, I think support weapons aren't like a bad thing to the game because there's always been like launchers in zombies since the beginning. So I think it'll be pretty cool just to see what launchers they add in. Hopefully like some pretty cool ones other than just like the grenade launch, the War Machine and RPG. So we'll just have to see what happens. So next on our list we have our optional Xfil, and for those that don't know what it means is you can activate this. It's an option that you have, and you can either do it to where you keep playing until you die in zombies, or you do it and it just progressively obviously gets harder and harder, but you have an escape. Like a helicopter would come down and pick you up after like a certain round that it tells you, and you just have to survive till then to see if you and your team can do it. And I think that's pretty cool because I mean most people get tired of just training and getting the high rounds and stuff like that because like everyone has done it, and now we actually have something that we can do like get away, and I think that'll be pretty interesting. It also like if you like it's optional, so like you don't have to do this, and I think that's actually really cool that they're adding that in. So last on our list we have probably the most exciting one, and that is free post-launch content. So what it means is we will be getting DLCs and all the cool stuff for zombies and stuff like that for free. Like, to me personally, I don't mind having to buy the DLCs, but I mean, getting free DLCs for like the new game, like that's crazy. Like they're probably doing some crazy stuff because they want people to play this game, and I know for a fact like I will be playing, and that is so exciting that we will get them for free. I'm not sure if like PS4 will still get them a month early, but if they do, that's still kind of lame. But I mean, yeah, this is my favorite idea that they're adding in, and I mean, it's crazy. It's just Treyarch usually never does something like that, so you know they're probably doing something crazy. With that being the end of the list, this is going to wrap up the video for today. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and sub if you're new. In the comments, tell me what you're ready and excited for Cold War. Yeah, guys, I will catch you in the next one.